MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Mountain Lions and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. JT Atkins is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
The center fielder, Reynaldo Cookie.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's low.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Cookie aboard here at first with nobody out. One and one.
Look out, 1-1.
Ready? Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And there's ball 2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
As a look, now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Reggie Kellogg, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1. To an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Utah leads this one 1-0. Chip Fay will be on the mound for game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Digging in now, Homer Webster. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Webster.
Lifted down the line in left. And And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike three.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in now, Jesus Pena, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Pablo Piedra fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. The Mountain Lions are out in front here, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, T.J. Cutler.
T.J. Cutler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cutler is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backpack.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd. Striding into the box, Junior Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Ball 3. Raleigh Toth is on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate now, Raleigh Toth. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Terry Lindsay.
The first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Calvin Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Batting seventh, no fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. McGee would be next. Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cutler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronaldo Cookie. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Ronaldo Cookie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D'Lo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Standing in now, Rudy Moran. Weeks will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder of the first, Mark Aguilar.
Stepping into the box, Mark Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And it's full now, 3-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Edward Bayerine, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Still only one out in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Reggie Kellogg. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Still only one out in the inning. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at first here, one man out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Robbie Marks. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, TJ Cutler.
So striding forward now, TJ Cutler, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Looking to minimize the damage here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Skied into very shallow right. Pena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Utah leads it 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed McGee.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. On he pops it up. Rodriguez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting up, the catcher, Bruce Castle.
Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Homer Webster. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Junior Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Ready now, Raleigh Toth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronaldo Cookie.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronaldo Cookie. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
No, he didn't.
Dive, but he's back. In now, Rudy Moran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's running. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lonnie Weeks. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now in the box, Jesus Pena. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And the pitch.
Oh, that's
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate now, Pablo Piedra, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of his arm.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0, here it is. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Aguilar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now back, first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
So coming to the plate, Terry Lindsay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One and two, here it comes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mark Aguilar will start things out as we begin the fifth.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edward Bayarin. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding forward now is the DH, Reggie Kellogg. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he misses. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Popped up. McGee has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Robbie Marks.
So striding in, Robbie Marks. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. So 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Polish, the designated hitter, Calvin Park.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in, Jones. And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, number 6.
So digging in now, McGee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, T.J. Cutler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
T.J. Cutler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shell. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The bat, number 7. Junior Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Junior Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Raleigh Toth. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tuttle is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in once again, Ronaldo Cookie. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Standing in now, Rudy Moran. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then, boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Mark Aguilar will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That evens it up 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. Utah is out in front here, 6-0. Into the box now, Bruce Castle. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Marks has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer Webster.
Standing in, Homer Webster. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
Settling in now, Ronnie Weeks. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Junior Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Hernandez.
plate, Edward Bayerin.
For Utah, the second baseman, Edward.
Here comes the first pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Reggie Kellogg. And so take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Robbie Marks. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. TJ Cutler would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, TJ Cutler.
Ready for another chance, TJ Cutler, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Stepping in now, Junior Rodriguez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Raleigh Toth. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder,
Deshaun Smooth comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Ronaldo Cookie, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Mountain Lions are out on top 8-0. At the plate, Jesus Pena will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Pablo Piedra. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Terry Lindsay. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rudy Moran. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's set, and the pitch. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Now at the plate, Mark Aguilar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Edward Bayerine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Pena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Carson Roper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now to the plate, Calvin Parks.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Pops this one up. And this is taken in for out number one. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
At the plate, Jones, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Bayerine ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, McGee. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's
and this is taken outside for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out, nobody on. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. Set to deliver on 2-1, and he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Manuel Rosario enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Rosario. Leading off for Utah, the designated hitter, Reggie.
To the plate now, Reggie Kellogg. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Stepping in now, Robbie Marks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is a ball down and away. One out, nobody on. Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
I mean, you're already down by a bunch. This is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that's low, ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, T.J. Cutler, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Runners on first with one down. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. From the stretch. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, thought a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Junior Rodriguez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. At the plate, Bruce Castle. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, Plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Homer Webster. And so take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
One ball, 2 strikes now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aguilar is there, and there are 2 men gone now. In now, Ronnie Weeks. From the stretch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Mountain Lions move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Chip Fay gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.